an unhealed masculine energy. That's like toxic masculinity. Everybody knows what that is, but not many people know what toxic femininity
Yes, I would
is.
love to debunk both of those today, because anytime you mention the word masculine, everyone's now associated with toxic. And I have started to produce and push what I'm calling modern. There are some things now that have changed. Okay, there's some things that we don't need anymore, like we did 200-300 years ago. We don't need to be over an abundance of this. We need to start, right? You believe me that, or you agree that the pendulum is now, even within 100 years ago, that men are doing women jobs, traditionally female jobs, and females are now traditionally kind of doing somewhat male jobs. We're kind of evening out here. So we don't really need to be having an overabundance of one or the other. And I think now this is a good time for us to start blending them in, blending masculinity and femininity into like a whole person concept. And I think that is, so this isn't, first of all, this is not about gender, okay? This is why I want to communicate with the world what I believe masculinity is strength and femininity is to be soft. When you put it in those two terms, we're taking the gender out of it. I'm not saying anything about man or woman, okay? Or females, males.
Well, yeah, I mean, think of the words that are associated with those terms, right? Strength, we think leadership, right? So me as a woman, can I be a leader? Hell yeah, I can. And I am. I'm stepping into a masculine version of myself. Now, me as a leader, how does that look? Am I a raving bitch? You know, because if that's the case, I'm stepping into some unhealed masculine within a feminine body. I am not for the team, right? If I'm working with a team and I'm not listening to them, right? And I'm only leading. I'm not leading by example. I'm just, barking orders and that type of thing. A lot coming from ego, right? When it comes from ego like that, that is that.
So ego, yes, I love that.
And I can wear it just as much as any man can.
Yeah.
Ego is my toxic masculine energy then.
That ego is completely separate from masculine and feminine, because the ego can travel amongst, it's like gravity.